What does it take to shut something down?
Right.
Where do you go to shut it down? How do you shut it down?
What tools do you need to shut it down?
Right?
All right, back with some more Skepta. Checking out the song Shutdown. Let's get into it.
Man's never been in marquee when it's shut down, eh? Trust me, daddy.
Yeah. Hey, man's never been in. When it's shut down, that's not me and it's shut down. Ring, ring, pussy, it's shut down. Hey. Fashion week and it's shut down. Went to the show sitting in the front row in a black tracksuit and it's shut down. Touch the road and it's shut down. Boy, better know when it's shut down. Yeah, take time if a man want try me. No time. Usain Bolt when I run up on stage, I pick up the mic and it's reload time. Don't know your songs, but they know mine. That's why I got gigs just like Joe Grind. After the show, I'll be rolling mine. Don't care about the no smoking sign. They tried to steal my vision. This ain't a culture, it's my religion. God knows I don't wanna go prison, but if a man want try me, trust me, listen. Me and my G's ain't scared of police. We don't listen to no politician. Everybody on the same mission, and we don't care about your ism and schisms. Cause it's shut down. That's not me and it's shut down. Ring, ring, pussy, it's shut down. Fashion week and it's shut down.
Okay. What do you think he's talking about when he's saying this isn't culture, it's my religion? Is he talking about grind?
I think he's talking about
the
grind.
streets? He's talking about all of the above? Because right after that he said something like, you don't want to go to prison or something, but if you try and get shut down. Something like that. It sounds like he's going to come after your head. You know what I mean?
I think all the above.
It's Skepta street dude, because I don't think we've seen that side of him.
Right? It seemed like all the...
We've seen mostly like grime, and then most of the songs we've done from him have like a good message.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
That's not me and it's shut down. Ring, ring, pussy, it's shut down. Fashion week and it's shut down. Went to the show sitting in the front row in a black tracksuit and it's shut down. Touch the road and it's shut down. Boy, better know when it's shut down. You wanna act like a G for the camera. You say you're Muslim, you say you're Rasta. Say you don't eat pork, don't eat pussy. Liar, you're just an actor. Blood, you're not on your dean. And if Selassie I saw you, he would say blood, take off the red, gold and green. Them man are soft just like ice cream. Scene, start moving correctly. If you don't wanna upset me, you get me. You tryna show me you're friendly? I told you before, the shit don't impress me. I better make you respect me when you see the man them are selling out Wembley. Roll deep in a blacked out Bentley, pull up outside like what one sexy, yeah? And it's shut down. That's not me and it's shut down. Ring, ring, pussy, it's shut down. Fashion week and it's shut down.
He's rolling the black Bentley.
Like, wagwan sexy.
I don't know why it's so funny. I guess because we know what that means now.
Right.
You know what I mean? A
It's
few
like
months ago, we wouldn't have known what that meant.
Right. It's like if that happened to like most American girls, they would be like, "What did he just say?"
Right.
What is that?
Right.
But we're on the inside. We know.
So, I don't know completely what Skepta's talking about, but I like it.
I
Kind of
think
like
this, yeah.
Kind of like the energy.
Yeah.
I don't care about your Fendi and all this stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shutting everything down. I don't know about all that business or what you got to do to shut something down. I don't know, but it seems like he's very independent.
What does it take to shut something down?
Right.
Where do you go to shut it down? How do you shut it down?
What tools do you need to shut it down?
Right.
I don't know nothing about all that shutdown stuff. But I like how he's like independent. He don't care about this, that, your isms, your Fendi, your this, your that. You know what I mean? He cares about what he cares about. I don't know what that is.
His Bentley.
Yes. And women walking the street. No, really, I don't know. I don't know what, you know what I mean? Is it his culture?
Yes.
Like, is that culture hood culture? Is it just his personal culture? Is it grime culture? Like, I don't know what he's talking about. That's his religion. You know what I mean? But I like that.
You know what I think is so funny though?
What?
So, okay. I feel like everyone, like Dave was so right when he was talking about Jekyll and Hyde. Because I feel like everyone has a Jekyll and Hyde.
Mm-hmm.
Like on the one hand, it's like, you're real, you care about loyalty, you care about what's real. And the other hand, it's like, but if she's sexy, you know what I'm saying? I got my Bentley, you know what I'm saying? I'm stunting on you. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about your Fendi, but I care about my Bentley. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about your schisms, but I got my hottie. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, people are so funny, because that's really how it is, though. Like, I even feel that way.
Part of the human condition, you know?
Like,
humans are not perfectly congruent all the time.
Right.
Now, yeah, we're going to contradict ourselves sometimes. I don't know anyone who hasn't contradicted themselves. You know what I mean? Even if it's in a small way, big way. I don't know. This is like part of being human.
True. Like, I totally relate. I'm not saying, I'm not judging him, but
like,
it's
you
so
may be
funny.
all on your P's and Q's, and that's who you are, but in a different mood, because we have moods, we're human. In a different mood, you're going to think differently.
Right.
With different substances that you don't normally use, you're going to think differently.
Right.
If you haven't, released a load in a month or something, you're going to think differently.
Okay.
So it's like, who am I talking to when I talk to you? Am I talking to your baseline? Am I talking to someone who's like a pressure cooker because they haven't released, Haven't released some
Right.
bodily fluid in a long time.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, who am I talking to? Someone
Right.
who's under the influence of a substance that I can't detect.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Right.
like, we all have
Right.
our different modes.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you in a bad mood? You just got an argument with your girlfriend? Did she
Right.
just break up with you?
Right.
You know what I
And
mean?
it's like,
just
who is he talking to? Like, is he talking to somebody that he likes and he's fond of, you know, or is he talking to his enemy? Because he's
Right.
gonna be like, look at my, you know, white one sexy over here, got my Bentley, da da da. That's how he's talking to his enemy, you know what I'm saying? But talking to his boys that he trusts and stuff, he might be like,
Right.
I don't care about all that.
And so this song, he's come with the masculine energy because he's with all his boys. So he's out in the
Right.
black Bentley. He see a girl, it's like, white wine sexy. You know what I mean?
Right.
This is
Oh,
more,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? This is more the masculine side. He's with all his boys. They shutting it down.
Right.
So we're getting that side of
Right.
Skepta, you know?
I feel like he's just saying basically like there's nothing you can say to me that's gonna change my mind. Like if I mess
you
with you, I
can't-
mess with you. And
right.
if I don't, I don't.
Right.
I feel like that's basically what he's saying.
Yes. Some G code stuff.
G code. I see 3.
It's not me and it's shut down. Ring ring pussy, it's shut down. Fashion week and it's shut down. Went to the show sitting in the front row in a black tracksuit and it's shut down. Touch the road and it's shut down. Boy better know when it's shut down.
A bunch of young men, all dressed in black, dancing extremely aggressively on stage. It made me feel so intimidated, and it's just not what I expect to see on primetime TV.
I'm in a different class. When I get through, I'ma bring my dogs. 2 by 2.
Okay.
Was that a show? Like someone called in and said like they were dancing so aggressly it made me uncomfortable or something?
Something like that.
Wow.
Something like that. And they went from all white in the daytime. Now it's all black in the nighttime.
Oh,
This
man.
is interesting. This song has layers.
That aggressive dancing will get you, though.
Oh, man. It's terrifying.
Primetime TV.
I'm in a different class. When I get through, I'ma bring my dogs. 2 by 2, man, I walk on the arc. Sitting at the front just like Rosa Parks. Trust me, you don't wanna see me get dark. Upset cause man, are way up right now and the shit happened all so fast. I was in Paris, shut down Lark. New York, shut down Central Park. Talk about London, you're Frisco, where should I start? Walked in, spat 10, 16 bars and each and every one of them came from the heart. None of my lyrics are stolen. Go on then, that's my slogan. Wanna know how I did it with no label, no A-list songs, and I told them. Blood, I just shut down. That's not me and it's shut down. Ring ring pussy, it's shut down. Fashion week and it's shut down. Went to the show sitting in the front row in a black tracksuit and it's shut down. Touch the road and it's shut down. Boy better know when it's shut down.
Done, no?
Okay.
All right. Skepta shuts it down.
Shut down.
Let me
It
tell-
took...
okay. Go
What?
ahead. You heard.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It took a minute to get into that, but I liked it. That's all I was going to say.
Yeah, good energy. And to be fair to the, not fair, but like the call was like the dancing was aggressive and whatever. Now, I disagree that it has no place on TV. You can dance however you want. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I think it was probably meant to be aggressive.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like maybe that's what the dance moves were portraying, aggression.
Right.
Like don't
right.
mess with us dance moves. Like, you know what I mean?
Right, for real.
So it's probably a perfect performance.
Probably.
I would much rather have that kind of dancing, you know, people are like, don't mess with it, we shut it down, dancing aggressively, woo wop,
Yeah.
and like whap.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's a different kind of aggressive dancing.
Right?
I feel like though, like, okay, so like part of me is like, okay, people need to mind their business. Like literally, it's like if you don't like someone's art and expression, then go watch something else. Like don't be trying to tell them like, I just wouldn't expect to see that on primetime TV. Like you're not allowed to do this. It's like no, like the beauty of having like so many different cultures is that they're different, so you can like explore and appreciate the differences. You know what I mean?
Right.
But then also I'm like, is it like one way thought of me to think that's how it should be?
Well, do you feel
know
like that
what I mean?
about everything? Like about WAP and stuff too?
Like
Like go watch something else if you don't want to see it?
I feel like I wish that we still had some kind of explicit barometer to where it's like certain things you can go and get them, but they're just not like everywhere for kids to consume, just because I feel like, you know, when you're a certain age, you don't need to be exposed to that. Just because,
then,
you know what I'm saying?
Is that the parents' job to monitor what their kid is consuming, or is it the network's job to...
It's
you know what I
definitely
mean?
the
Do it.
parent's job, but I feel like it shouldn't be just like literally so like everywhere. Because like a parent can be doing their job and the kid can come across it just on a commercial.
Right, but with
You
the
know?
internet, then how do you prevent it from being everywhere?
That's true. It's like it's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be nowhere. Like it's gonna be like paywall
Right.
blocked, or it's gonna be everywhere.
I feel like at the end of the day, it's going to have to fall on the parent because there's no like realistic way to
Yeah.
keep things from kids because parents just give the kid an iPad like here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
so
So like when you give your kid unlimited access to the internet, they can find whatever they want.
And it's such a job to try to monitor your kids 24/7, especially having multiple kids.
Right.
It's like that's literally like a full-time job because they're constantly like, what can I learn? What can I learn? What can I get into? What can I explore? You know. So it's a tough one, but overall, I definitely don't think art should be limited. Like I think art should be like no limitations. You know, you should be able to express your art.
Okay, but what about like sites like P-Hub? Should that be allowed on regular TV? Is that art?
No,
If that doesn't count as art?
I don't think that counts as art.
What if you bring paint into it? Then is it art?
Oh, that's
So
true.
I'm
It's
saying
like
these
how
things are
you-
tricky.
That's,
These things,
yeah.
it's not as simple as
It's not-
like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like WAP shouldn't be on TV and aggressive dancing should. It's like it's really tricky. You know what I mean? It's just a
Right.
whole lot.
'Cause
Like, you have to fully flush out the ideas. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because if I just say something like, okay, WAP shouldn't be on TV, then what does that imply for like so many different other kinds of art and things?
Right. Right.
And like I don't personally like it, but I can't say I have a fully fleshed out idea of what should and shouldn't be on
Right.
TV. So right now I'd be in the category of like, yeah, don't let your kid watch this stuff, and then as a ratings tank, it'll probably go up.
Right.
But to not allow it, I don't know, because that would have implications, broader implications.
Right. Like I feel like the aggressive dancing and whatever, I feel like that is, it's just different from the culture she's used to. But it's like if you go over in the islands and stuff and you see some of them dance hall, like, you know, crazy booty smacking on the parts dance, and it's like that is literally culture. And I think that comes with the culture. Like if you can eat the food from those restaurants, then you can appreciate the dancing, and if you
Right.
don't, then don't.
I mean, I have no problems with
Right.
dancing.
Right? Like I'm just like, it's weird to like be
to
trying
call in.
It's weird to be trying
somewhere.
to shut him down because it makes you
It's like
uncomfortable.
we're all black and they dance too aggressively.
Yeah, and maybe
That's
sometimes
wild.
it's good to be uncomfortable. You
Yeah,
know what I
it
mean?
is.
Maybe sometimes being uncomfortable expands you. So, ooh, well, it took a minute to get into this song, honestly, but I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Well, it had good energy.
Yeah.
Nice masculine energy, shutting stuff down. That's all I got for this one.
All right, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you comment below and like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. We appreciate you. Thanks for watching, and until next time, that's a wrap.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But I don't know.